So it's no surprise that Florida is home to many different lakes throughout the state, but there's only one lake that really stands out in Marion County, and that is Lake Weir. Lake Weir is actually the biggest lake in Marion County, occupying almost 5,700 acres in the southeast Marion County area. And people have been populating this lake since the 1800s, so there has been plenty of homes that have come and gone around this lake. But today we're going to take a look at some of the ones that are actually for sale and check out some of the unique lakefront properties here on Lake Weir. So let's go ahead and check out our first home. And this house seems to be perfect if you are into cars, kind of like I am, because this home has a massive climate controlled garage. So if you're into collecting cars or whatever, this home has a huge garage for just that. So we're taking a look here, and here it is. Oh my goodness. So let's get out and take a look at this crazy place. So as you can see here, this place is big. And this building right here is actually where the garage is. I think there's a guest suite above it, but underneath is the whole garage. And of course, you got this really beautiful gated entrance. Looks like Trex material for all of this, and it's got security cameras everywhere. So it's super private, a lot of security here. That gate's really awesome, by the way. It looks like it rolls in that way. So let's pop on Zillow and see what the inside of this place looks like. I have a feeling it's gonna be incredible. I have a feeling this home may just take top prize in the best view ever. Oh my, I thought the view from that last home was good. I think this one might top that. So this one is on the larger side. 6 beds, 6 bath, over 7,000 square feet. This thing is big and it's relatively new, built in 2016. So not too bad there. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here. You can see a nice shot of the property here, something we really couldn't see past that big old privacy fence going all the way around the property there. And yeah, you can see this is a huge garage. I think this is 2 cars, so 2, 4, 6 spaces, and it is climate controlled. Big parking area here as well. This would be great for someone who has collectible cars and wants to keep them in a nice, controlled environment. And the nice thing is about a property like this, not something that's on the coast, you don't really have to worry about any storm surge. You're on a lake, so you can comfortably keep your cars in here and not have to worry about them getting swept away in floods if a bad storm comes around. So one of the huge benefits right there of lakefront living versus being on the coasts. So yeah, this place is awesome. And you can see it's got security everywhere and camera there. Remember, we saw the camera right out front as we were taking a peek around. Oh, wow. You got barn doors on either side of this exposed brick. Oh, they had fun with this shot. Look how beautiful they made this shot here. Look at that view. Oh my, just imagine sitting there and having a meal and looking out, and that is your view. Oh, this place is made for entertaining. Look at that. That is unbelievable. In the ceiling, look at that, the way that's done. You know, the craftsmanship and the way they did that, it's so beautiful. And I love the contrast of colors they got going on here. You got these blacks and silvers, these browns and tans, and there's almost like this blue and gray. Oh, wow. Look at that exposed brick. That is so awesome. It looks like commercial grade appliances. Oh, look at that stove. So if you love to cook, yeah, this is for you. And that fireplace is really awesome too. I love how all these different colors, you know, it's kind of colors of the whole room are being brought together in just this fireplace. Here in one of the bedrooms, we also have a fireplace here. We have the same treatment to the ceiling, but this time it looks like we have some paneling or something going up top. It's very nautical. I love that. But once again, you have all of these colors contrasting very well together. It's not just one plain color. That's what I think I love about this. It's just so well done. And whoever staged this property, bravo, because they've done well at pulling out all of these accent colors. Like, this is how I would want this house to look if I owned it. Is this a closet? This is not a closet. This is a closet. Oh my gosh. And must be a bathroom connected. It is. Here's the closet here. Must be the master bath. Wow. This is nuts. So here are some less exciting rooms, but still just very nicely done. Look at that. How about that for a laundry room? How about that? I mean, just look at all of that counter space to lay your laundry out and to fold it. All this cabinetry to hold all of your supplies and whatnot. I mean, this is how you wash laundry right here, folks. This is amazing. Oh my goodness. Look at this garage. If you have collectible cars, this is the kind of garage for that. You know, this is the type of garage you want for something that you want to keep nice. Climate controlled. As you can see, there's vents. 1, 2, 3 is probably one here. Vents that go all along the whole span of the garage. Multiple fans, and it's very well lit. Yeah, lights going all throughout the garage. For me, I would definitely probably spend the time to finish these floors, nicely. And but otherwise, what more could you ask for? You know? Oh man, and it looks like we have a private beach as well. That's paradise. And here we have another fireplace, an outdoor one. So there's definitely gas that supplies all of these fireplaces. And actually, look, if you look up here, here's a speaker. This home must be wired with speakers, I don't know, on the interior, but definitely the exterior. So you can, play some music with your guests and have a good old time out here on Lake Weir. And it even has, look, it's got a rooftop deck here. This is on the space above the garage. I guess this would be like a guest suite. Look at that. Ain't that something? How about that for a view? And here must be the inside of the guest suite. Look at that. It's got a little kitchen over here in the corner. Barn doors here yet again. Big open area. That's just something else. Whoever had this house built, they have impeccable taste. This house is just unbelievable. Oh my goodness, absolutely unbelievable. Can you just imagine having breakfast and looking out and seeing the sunrise over Lake Weir? Oh, that's got to be one of the most breathtaking views on this lake. Such an awesome, unique home. Wow. Okay, so this next one is a bit older. It's built in the 1940s, not nearly as big or grand, but it's still very nicely done. So I'm very close to the next property. I just turned off the main road here. Now, unfortunately, this road, the main road to get to this property, has seen better days. Oh man, it's a bumpy ride. Wow. Hold on, I just gotta stop here a second and just appreciate the view of the lake you see from here. I don't even know how well you can see, but right on the other side of the trees, you can see the lake, and it looks like the road transitions into more of like a sand, gravel. Not sure what's going on here. It's definitely not a smooth road. You find that a lot out here in these parts of Florida. I mean, it's country, man. This is what you have. All right, and then we gotta go down here. So a lot of twisting, a lot of turns. And this road takes us pretty much all the way down, taking us all the way back to the lake. Wow, okay, so coming around the bend here, and here it is, 14290, right here on the lake. Wow, I love what the neighbors have got going on, but we're focusing here on this one. It's nice that it has a little garage here, a lot of parking right here in the front too. That's really awesome. Wow, we're taking a look here. That's got such a beautiful view out onto the lake because it sits up higher. It's not right down on the lake, so you get that nice elevated view over the lake. Wow, that is awesome. Unfortunately, there isn't a lot we can see here from the road because there is a lot of shrubs, bushes, and greenery that are surrounding the property, which is great for privacy. It's got a lot of good privacy because it doesn't sit right on the road, so it's just behind it with all of the greenery. So to get a closer look, let's go ahead and take a peek on Zillow. Like I said, this one was built in the 1940s, 1948 to be exact. And it's sitting on an acre of land here for lakefront property, and that's pretty good. 2 beds, 2 bath, 1,897 square feet. I want to see what the inside of this place looks like. Telling me that isn't 1940s. Look at that tile floor. But it looks like they have played to the strengths of the period of the home. They just accented things, you know, just brought it a little bit of modern touches into how they remodeled this. But you still have like these black, you know, metal fixtures to match the shelving here and what is maybe very original hardware to the cabinetry. And they got like butcher block countertops. That's really nice. I love that. It just has this like clean, fresh look. I love how they have like the metal trash can in the chairs. That's so cool. I love when people do stuff like this. If you're into old homes, man, this is right up the alley of people who are into stuff like this. Oh my goodness, look at the fridge. Look at that fridge. I'm pretty sure that's modern. I think they do make modern fridges now, or modern appliances that look like these old ones, man. Make that part of the deal. That's got to come with the house. Can't take that fridge. Oh, look at that. Just imagine sitting there, sipping on your coffee in the morning and watching the sun come up over that view. Oh, my. Wow, look at that old fan. I don't know if that's originally old or that's just a new thing made to look old. There's something special about these old homes. They just have something special about them. The old life preserver there, it's very nautical. I grew up in the Northeast, so this is very much something I would be used to seeing up that way. I love the wood paneling on the walls like that. It is very nautical. It's just so bright and inviting with all of the white and then the neutral tones accenting everywhere, and you got all of these black accents with lighting and fixtures and all these other accessories and in the furniture on the hardware. Wow. The whole home was thought out when it was redone. You know, as we just keep scrolling through these pictures, there's 100 of them. It's just like every room we get into is just something special about that room. Just something, little hidden details here and there. And this is nice. You got a little seating area outside here. You got a pergola going on. And here we have the garage finally on the inside. Looks like it's been gone through. It just looks nice and clean, and it's serving its purpose very well. And overall, I think this home has the most charm of everyone we've looked at so far. So as you can see, it was very, very nicely done on the inside. Very much has that like cottage, lakefront home vibe. It is just that. That is such a beautiful property. Seeing all these lakefront properties really making me question my career choices. Oh my goodness, they're so beautiful, so expensive, but so beautiful. So we're officially on the completely opposite side of Lake Weir, and honestly, I think this is probably my favorite side of the whole lake because it's a lot more open. It's not nearly as built up as the far side we were originally starting on. A lot less houses that are over on this side, a lot more space between them. Also, the road over here is a lot bumpier than the last, it seems, going all over the place. So it should be right down here. Should be the next home after this yellow one. Yeah, here it is, 13061. So I cannot see it at all. It looks like it sits way back there, behind this yellow house, way back there. I thought I could see it from the road, but I cannot, unfortunately. So with that, we're gonna have to cut straight into Zillow and see what is going on with this crazy place. As we can see, it's built in 2000, so you know, it's got about 24 years of age. Top it. It's only a 3-bed, 4-bath, 4,899 square feet. But let's get into it here with the first interior photo. Looks like the main entrance as you walk in. Wow, look at that. So you got these huge cathedral ceilings, massive, big skylight on the center of it too. That's awesome. But look at that fireplace over there. They got a better picture of it? They must. They have to. There we go. That's the shot I was looking for. Look at that. That is unique. This is very reminiscent of like that 80s Art Deco look going on. Yeah, that is something else. You do not see that. No, sir. Look at that kitchen. It's like, this is just very interesting on how this was done. But here on the back side of the kitchen, we see we got some appliances here. I don't know if it's got dual dishwashers. I don't know what's going on here. And we got a little cooler here and another gas range. That's nice. I think it's very interesting, like cabinets. Just a whole center section here is very unique. I can't say I've ever seen that before, so I don't know if this had to have been a custom built home. And look at these appliances. Look at this. Is that the microwave? Restaurants don't even have microwaves that nice. Look at that thing. That is unbelievable. So here we have a hallway. It looks like it goes through the whole center of the home. And here looks like this had to have been a gym. So yeah, this is some equipment here. They removed a bunch of the equipment, but if you supply your own, you got the space to do it. So that's pretty cool. And look, these are pocketed doors. Look at these sliding doors right here. Just kind of looking at the reflection in the mirror. This opens up to the outside. That's awesome. Look at that. No, that's a hallway. And then there's another set of pocketed sliding doors that open up to what appears to be the outside. That is so unique. That's a sauna. Look at that. Ain't that something? And look at this bedroom, tile floor throughout. I don't think there's any carpet. I haven't seen it yet. Look at this ceiling. Look what's going on there. And I bet you that lights up. So at night, light this up. I don't know if it has like RGB or there's only one kind of light, but I'm sure it's dimmable if anything. Just imagine this having a glow up here at night. That's got to be something else. I bet you they don't have any pictures of that, which would be unfortunate because I would love to see that. This house definitely has a lot of custom features. This must be the bathroom connected to that. And wow. Look at that shower, man. Look what's going on in there. Yeah, I take a shower in there. That looks really awesome. Man, just imagine getting that thing going. Look, it's got jets down here, jets here, up top. It's a full service wash right here, man. Looks like the only thing this can't do is make you breakfast. Man, just look at that. Sitting there, soaking in a bath. Look at that view. Look at all that. It's these huge glass windows again. These are all throughout the home, it looks like. Just bringing the outdoors in. Wow, it's just crazy what's going on. You got all these glass doors. We got a glass door here. This is going from the bedroom into the bathroom. Here's the shower we saw. Here's the other side of that bathroom. That's crazy how that's done. Almost looks like a salon, right? That's what it reminds you of. Look at this closet. That's a big closet. I don't think it's as big as that last closet we saw. Here's the laundry room. Sanitary sink, massive front-loading washer dryer, plenty of cabinetry, place to put all your laundry and linen supplies, countertops, fold your stuff. I love that. And what is this? They got that black, that matte black or satin black vibe going on here with the white floor. It's heavy contrasting. This looks like it's on a lower level. I just saw stairs in the background. Also another sliding door leading out. Yep, here's some stairs that come down from the main level. Man, look at this. Is this a little mini bar back here? I bet you it is. I bet you it is. Look at that. Man, this place was made for entertaining. Yep. Got a little bathroom down there as well. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at this place. Have you ever been to a resort that looks like this? I bet you have, but this is on this property. It's like its own little resort. Here's your little private beach. Long dock going out. Look at that. It's got a bridge. There's a bridge in the property. That's unbelievable. Place to store canoes and kayaks. It almost makes you wonder if this was one of those like destination homes. People would rent it out on Airbnb, Vrbo, or whatever. And you get a group of people together and they go rent out a lake home. You get about 10 or so people. Probably isn't too bad when you split up the costs through that many people. And you can have one heck of a good time in something like this. It almost makes you wonder if that's what this was. It was built for that purpose. And also look at all the parking that was in front of the property here. It's like they had that in mind. Here we have another outdoor space with a outdoor fireplace, an outdoor grill, another cooler, refrigerator, sink. I mean, it's a whole nother outdoor entertaining area. Full service, man. This has got it all. This house was built with entertainment in mind. That's what this house was for. 100%. Unbelievable. Look at that. It is literally a resort. It might as well be. It's just crazy. I can't believe this house is here. Isn't that place wild? That is probably one of the most craziest houses on this lake. I mean, it's almost like your own little resort. Wow, and look at this place, just kind of riding by. That's super 60s. Anyway, that is just unbelievable. That place is just nuts, man. I can't get over that. I can't believe that is here, because this part of Florida, it is very country and rural, but then you have these crazy, just unbelievable homes that are just mixed in. It's not what you think you would find out here, but they're here, which is why it's always fun to look out and hunt for them. Kind of the whole reason for this video series, because you never know they were here. So the last home we're looking at is much more reserved. It's nowhere near over the top. It is so much more like your typical everyday, not super crazy home, but it still looks like it has some really cool features, and it looks like it's been very nicely updated. So we're gonna go over there now, take a look at it. So right around the corner here from the next and last lakefront property, and this one's a little weird to get to because the road almost looks like a driveway, and that is right here. So we'll have to take our time and work our way back here. Now oddly enough, it looks like it continues back through here, which I am not going to attempt. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to rely on Zillow yet again for all the exterior visuals of this property to get an idea of what it looks like. I'm striking out here with getting some exterior shots, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead over to Zillow and take a look at the final property. So here's our last home. Like I said, this one is not nearly as exciting as any of the others we looked at, but I think it has some really nice features, and you know, I think it's been very nicely updated. 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,117 square feet. Take a look at the outside. Like I said, couldn't really get down to the property with how the entrance is, unless I wasn't on the right road. That's always a possibility, because Google isn't always the best at telling you where things are. It will get you lost. I think if Google had a chance, it would direct you off a cliff. That's why you got to know where you're going. But coming in here, and I guess this is the main entrance to the home. It's you got your closet here. I guess you walk in and hang your coat up here. See how you have a paneled ceiling like that. It makes you think you're on like a ship or something. And this is a bathroom. I'm not sure. It definitely looks like a shower over here. I'm not sure what's going on here. Something. Yeah, okay. So then we got the toilet and sink and kind of like its own little, I don't know, little room here. Not really sure, but you got a beadboard going on the lower half of the wall here. Really nice, look, very nautical. You got all the fish, and it's fun. I love that. It's very, very nice. You got the nice dark wood floors contrasting it all. I just love that look. It's so nice. It's elegant in a classic way. You know what I'm saying? It's just something you don't see anymore. Coming into some of the other rooms here. Laundry room here. Unlike the other homes, we don't have any place to fold. You would just have to use the top of the washer dryer here to get your folding done. But hey, it works, right? Oh man. Oh, so here's the kitchen. Okay, so this is unique. So this was that main hallway you coming down through, right? From the front, I guess back here, coming in. You got your kitchen. It's all to one side. It's really nice. Not sure what's back here. I don't know if there's that laundry area or not, but I like it. It's nice white cabinets. You got wood countertops, and it's like a different shade, and with the stainless appliances, it just looks nice. So here's, I think, one of the interesting features of this home. So it splits off here. It's like it's tiered in how it was constructed, because I'm assuming this was added on to. There are different elevations, which I think is awesome because it brings this depth and dynamic to these living areas that you don't get on a single or your traditional multi-level floor plan. And this is very unique and custom. So this is something you don't see. That's why this house made the list here. And I guess we'll see where it takes us. So we have a living area here. So this must be the main living area. So this was the lower part, comes down. So this would be more like a den, right? Like a living den. And, you know, having these lower dens, that was a popular thing in the 70s, was it not? You don't see that too often anymore. But here it is. So I wonder if those stairs going up goes to bedrooms. If I was a betting man, which I'm not, but if I was, probably where they go. Here is a bedroom. Judging by the size, would probably be the master bedroom for this property. This is all newer, nicely updated, more modern. And in the outdoor area here, we have a great place to put some chairs, as they have grill, entertainment here. You know, set up some cornhole right out here. Have a good old time. And I like how they have the upper deck area accessible from the lower area. And a lot of times you can only get to the upper deck. You have to go through the interior of the house. You'll see that You know, it's crazy. It's like, please put a set of stairs there. They did. Talk about another awesome view. These views are just incredible. And here out towards the lake, wow, look, they even got a seating area here on the dock. Got a little fan. Man, just imagine sitting out here with a couple cold beers, sharing some great memories and laughs. That's it. That's where it's at right there. They even got a bench right out on the end of the dock too. I mean, you can sit everywhere. It looks like they even have this looks like a boat lift here. That's nice. You know, if you want to go fishing, you can set up shop right here at the end of the pier here and just cast your line, sit down and enjoy yourself. And while this wasn't the craziest house we looked at, very charming, very unique. That's why it's on the list. So there it is. These are some awesome lakefront properties, many of which I cannot actually believe they're in this area. They are amazing homes. So I had a lot of fun taking a look at these homes today. Hopefully you had a lot of fun watching, and it's going to wrap it up here for the video. And if you want to see more content like this, please go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and keep a lookout for the next Perfectly Paradise video.